What's going on, everybody? If you've been following me on Instagram lately, you saw I've been doing some fiberglass mock-up type stuff. So I'm about ready to go buy some materials and get started on this cool project. So I'm on my way back from Lowe's, and they didn't have resin to specifically be used with gel coating for like the actual mold. So probably gonna have to order that. So I'm not gonna be able to actually cast the wing until probably this coming week. But I did get all the foam and stuff to like actually construct the plug, so it's called. And I need to buy I think it's called PVA wax or just floor wax to use as a mold release anyway. So still got a few things to buy, but we can still get along with the basic construction of the wing. These are the materials that I bought. Bondo spreaders, some Bondo after you get the foam cut, obviously foam, spray foam, the foam cut out, you spray this over top of it, you shape it how you want, and then you Bondo over it, and then resin for the actual fiberglass part. So shaping this turned out to be a little bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's going to work out. I know it looks like crap right now, but part of the process. Have like a foam structure, and then I sprayed insulating like spray foam in a can over top of it, and then afterwards I'm going to shape it with a 80 grit, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. Well, I ran out of foam, so I'm gonna have to go get another can. I'm gonna let this set up first and then fill in any spots. I think it will turn out fairly decent.
Look at the puppy. Look at him. Sorry, I woke you up.
Okay, I'll let the foam set up for a little bit. About to run and get some more so I can fill in a little bit. Just so the sanding is a little smoother. Gotta like fill that in because it moved. Put a little bit on this too. Good thing I put this plastic down. Like comes right up off of it. Gonna go to Walmart and get another can. Can we just take a minute and appreciate this beautiful piece of machinery sitting right next to me in this parking lot? Just look at this. That's the exhaust. try and spray this while I'm holding the camera. Hopefully that is enough foam to get it to lay level all the way across. It looks like it should be kind of level across, but that could always be fixed later if it's not, with either more foam or Bondo. Probably should have used more sheet foam. So I've been doing some more shaping with this little serrated bread knife. It's starting to actually take shape, and it's looking pretty good, I think. It definitely needs a lot more work, though, so I'm gonna be sanding it down as soon as this focuses. Gonna be sanding it down some more, and then I'm gonna use some Bondo and finish out the shape. It's definitely looking like a wing now, though, which is good. It's a very good sign. All that on the floor is what I trimmed off of it. I'm gonna have to, after I get the main shape done, I'm gonna have to take it off and trim the bottom up. When I sprayed the foam, it like bubbled up the plastic underneath it. I don't know if you can see that. It like bubbled it up. So to get a good fit, I'm gonna have to trim the bottom up. But other than that, progress is looking good. Don't know when I'll actually get around to fiberglassing it, but step in the right direction. This is a few days later. I did do some more work on the wing, but I decided I'm not gonna be able to use this. Because when I was molding it, the foam I put underneath kind of like twisted the like mock-up enough where I don't think it's really salvageable. So I am just going to use the rest of the foam board that I have and cut it into pieces and then do it that way. I'll show you in a minute. This was looking pretty good, but if you can see, like the end over there is on the ground. It was touching the ground. This one's not really. It's like really crooked the way the foam like set up. It moved the pieces around and it's not completely straight. So, and I think it would be too much time to try and salvage this. So I'm just gonna do the other method. And this is what I'm doing now. I have the basic shape that I want, and I just put this on the foam, traced it out. This one's not trimmed up, but this is how it's gonna sit. I did try gluing them together, but I also ran into another problem doing that, because if you can see, the trunk has a tiny bit of curvature to it. It's not super pronounced, but there is some curvature. But if you glue too many together, you're gonna start running into this. See where they're not gonna line up, so I have to like do little sections and then put like little filler material in between before I Bondo it. It's a longer process than I was anticipating, but gotta learn somehow. So I'm gonna finish up making the rest of this mock-up, and then I will post an update before I start Bondoing. Thanks for watching. I hope you like what's going on here. It's definitely a learning process, and I hope anybody that is watching could possibly get some ideas from me. Or if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And if you like, subscribe. There will be more on this pretty soon, so keep watching on that. And if you haven't already, follow Colossus on Instagram. I will be posting some updates here and there, or any other pictures if you like the 240 or the Cresta. So do that. Stay posted. Thanks.